Hello and welcome to this solo playthrough of Advanced Cloud Leader. I'm Robin Reeve and we are playing American Turn 1 of scenario RPT208 THE ERFT EFFORT. So here we are with the cavalry coming on one side of the map. So let's go for the win first. There we are. Are there some, let's say, rally duties? No, nothing special, I think. No. Smoke will recede with the Germans, so we are on for a rally, prep fire phase. So what could we do now? Here we have people here. Okay, we'll go for it. Sorry, delete. There we are. And holler. Okay. So 6. There are 2 hindrances plus the hedge. That's 6 up 3 minus 1 for the leader. 6 ups 2. No effect. And the bazooka is useless here. Well, what are we doing here? Because we could fire against those, but at half power that would be 4 up 1, not very interesting, and the answer could be brutal, so we'll be stopping that. So no prep fire. Are we going to intimidate? I think so. It's always better like that. Oh, we could. Let me see. No. Oh, yes, we slightly would have +3 here. Let me see. Oh, yes, that's not the good one. This one would perhaps it's dangerous. And yeah, because if I fire, the question is, do we have the hindrance of the head, so we have to be +4, and there's nobody else, so it's not very interesting. I could fire on the head, so but you have the smoke here just along the hex side, so I won't. And this mortar, however, if they fire here, it doesn't work, and they could fire on the head, so guys there. But do we have? Otherwise, I need to see if I can slightly deviate. Well, who dares wins? Let's go for it. Firing against the guys on the bridge. Yes. How many hindrances? 3, that's it. Okay, it didn't touch the smoke. So at what distance did we say? It was range 9. Oh, it doesn't change anything anyway. 9, we need a 7. Okay. So up 3, that we need a 4. Yep. But they are generating their little acquisition, and up it goes. There we are. It's more interdiction than anything else, but you never know. Well, the big question, do we rush just to annoy the Germans, but we get destroyed afterwards? Yeah, but you have too many people there. We're not going to rush there. Now the time is about, yeah. Okay. So movement phase. And this is when things become interesting. So I'll enter with the tank destroyers. So 1.5, 2.5, I think 3 along the road. 4, 5, 6.5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and I will stop with a 15 here and pivot the turrets to hex spines. There we are. Yeah, they're not so mobile, that's the problem. I'm going to park this one, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 4.5, oh sorry, 4.5, 5.5, 6.5, 7, 7.5, 8.5, 9.5, 10, 11, 20, 21, sorry, because they're crossing yeah, and that will be all. 22 stop, and we pivot the here. Okay. 1, 2, 2.5, 3.5, 4.5. No, 4. No, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm doing things, yeah. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and we stop. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5.5, 6.5, 7.5, 8, 9, 10.5, 11.5, sorry. 12.5, 13, 14, and we stop. And here, 1, 2, 3, 3.5, 4.5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. My big question is, where am I going? 9. We'll keep around here. 9, yeah. 10, stop, delay. Okay, so those guys are coming here. So it could be an idea just to move, because we're totally out of LOS here. 1, 2, 3, there we are. And no, it's good to remain there. 1, 2, 3, 4 on this side of the mirror. So here we will be just moving to stop those clowns here. 1, 2, 3. Don't need to push too much. That's okay. And here we're just pulling out assault move 1. I think that'll be be all for the moment. Well, yes, around here we could do some more interesting things, I believe. Yeah, Johnson is quite useless here. 1, 2, 3. Bypass 4, 5, 6. Okay. We'll not move for the moment here. Anyway. Those are not in a very good position, but perhaps drop 2, 4 here. There's no German answer because, yes, the DRMs are very high, so defensive fire face now. I'll try something. So the Sturmpanzer will try to fire on those concealed. So I think the LOS is there. There will be 2 hindrance plus 2 for concealment. Oof. Yeah, no intensive fire. So we'll see. We'll see what I'm doing. So I'm firing. Okay. And there are 2 hindrances as expected. So HE we could, let's see, IFT 130, it would be 12 if we do area fire, which, oh no, anyway, it's affected. No. Area fire would be, I need a 7 and I have +4. And HE is at 8, same thing. I mean, infantry, there we are, 7 or 7, so it's the same thing. But the good thing with area is that if I don't hit, I still score an acquisition. Yes, the question is, should I intimidate them? That means place something here. No, I'll try a shell here. So 7 up 4 needs a 3, and I'm firing area. No. Anyway, it has no intensive fire. Zoom. And I'm changing the size of the thing. There we are. I also have a machine gun. They're really not at that distance, you know. 3. No. What do we have here? Up 4, we would be, oh yeah, no, that's stupid. Here, what do we have? 4, 6, up, so much. Hardly, no, it's not possible. So we're stopping with our defensive fire phase. And the advanced fire phase does nothing. I think so. No, I don't think so. Okay. Oh yes, I could have fired back, but you know, no. 1, 2, 3. No. Route phase, nothing. Yeah, really, it's nearly uneventful. And advanced phase. So here we have some possible advances. We're well with Holler here. Just advancing here. I don't know. Yes, it could be a good idea. Yes. Are we going back into that? No, no need to. I think we'll simply move away here. No stacking here, of course. Things are well covered here, so I'm wondering if they can come here. No, they won't. Yeah, they can fire. No, we can fire on both. I think so. Yes. Well, why not? I think we're not in the best place with this bazooka. It's last stitch situation. So. We will. Oh no, we're out of LOS. Yeah. Oh, they could have. No, but yeah, that was smoke smothering everybody. Yeah, that could be amusing. There we are. Okay. Here we're at a good place. Machine gun also. I think they even could. No, but it's, yeah, nobody's going to cross here. Yeah, we could place file in, but it's not very. Well, I'm moving back there. I think it's a good idea. And we will button up, I think so. No, we'll keep taking our chances. So, because when the smoke goes down, I can't place file in there. This time it will be possible, yeah. And the file in is not hindered by the smoke, so that's a good thing. That's all for the American advances. Concealment will come, yeah. Here we will roll for, no, it's automatic, they're out of LOS. So are those here? Actually, they should have been concealed from the beginning because they were out of LOS. So, no, those fired. Okay, so they're all, even they were in LOS. I forgot to do that, so sorry, sir. Yeah, of course, and even here they are concealed. They didn't fire. Neither did those. So yes, upon such setup, they were out of LOS. Well, it didn't change anything to the game, happily. So here also, there we are, and here, of course. And those are in concealment terrain. So off they go. Yeah. Yeah, those also, but anyway. So here we are. No, we have Germans who have a tough. No, they don't have tough. They have a tough job, but things are not too bad. So I'm going to move the turn counter here, and off we go to the German second turn. Things are developing normally. We'll see what happens. Anyway, all the best to you. See you next time. Bye bye.